Tell me when you're ready. Good morning. I'd like to call this meeting to order. Please rise for the flag salute. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning and welcome. Item 3, any citizens there to be heard?
I think that, no.
None. Item 4, consideration of possible action on minutes of September 1st, 2025. Motion to accept the minutes.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none. All in favor say aye.
Aye. Aye.
Aye. All opposed, the motion carries. Item 5. Is that correct? Yeah. Consideration and possible action on proclaiming the week of September 17th through the 23rd of 2025 as Constitutional Week to recognize the signing of the United States Constitution on September 17th, 1787. Mark, would you like to read that?
Sure. The proclamation says, whereas the Constitution of the United States of America, the guardian of our liberties, embodies the principles of limited government and a republic dedicated by rule by law, and whereas September 17, 1787 marks a historic date on which the Constitution of the United States was signed by the delegates of the Constitutional Convention, and whereas it is fitting to proper and accord official recognition to this magnificent document and the anniversary of its creation, and encourage the study and understanding of the Constitution as the foundation of our freedoms and liberties. Whereas Public Law 915 guarantees the issuing of a proclamation each year by the President of the United States designating September 17th through September 23rd as Constitution Week. Now therefore, the Board of County Commissioners of Logan County, Oklahoma do hereby proclaim the week of September 17th through September 23rd, 2025 as Constitution Week in Logan County, Oklahoma, and urge all citizens to reaffirm the ideals of the framers of the Constitution had in 1787 by vigilantly protecting the freedoms guaranteed to us through this guardian of our liberty. Dated this 15th day of September 2025.
I will make a motion we approve. Second. Have a motion and a second. Any discussion?
I brought pocket constitutions, not the county I did. I needed to replace the one I carried. It was getting runny. So if anyone would like, feel free, please.
I carry mine in my heart.
Pardon me?
I carry mine in my heart.
Oh, well, I have had one carried in my bag for many years.
I go in my truck.
Will you recite it to us, Chris?
Time restrictions has this today.
All right, it is a great document. Glad we can do it. Item 6, meeting with Carly Thomason, intern, OSU Extension, CED, for introduction of Lori Guthrie, FCS educator.
Yes, good morning. So we filled Dawn's position, and it's Lori's first day. This is Lori Goodberry. She worked at CNET in Oklahoma County, and then she was a family and consumer science teacher for 30 years. And she actually taught here in Guthrie for a few of those. So she's excited to be back, and we think she'll do good.
Welcome.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
welcome. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you, guys.
Thank you both for coming.
You got a speech or anything you want to give?
No, but I'm excited to be here and opportunities to serve the community and the school systems and have some experience, and I feel like I'm back home a little bit because I was here for 2 years, so
Well, welcome and good luck.
thank you.
All right. Now, item 7, open sealed bid 2026-08 for rolling shelving for the county clerk's office and consideration of possible action on awarding said bid.
One bid received from Nicholas Printing.
Y'all have a good day.
You too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
One, in fairness, it's a really specialized thing. I mean, it's not something you can do at Office Depot. They're just, it's very specialized. So I'm not surprised. I sent out 3 packets. It was put on major bid websites.
I got all the bonds. and-
Roller shelving.
So this is the roller, that's what you call it. If you've been in my vault, the big D books, it's those shelves that have the built-in rollers that are for those big
Right.
heavy
Right.
books. That's,
That building had some of those, what we do with those?
excuse me?
It had some,
Not those, no. It had the
But we were
wheel-out
using
file,
them.
it had a wheel-out file system, not roller shelves.
are we reusing?
We have them.
We have them, yeah. So what I've done is the shelves that I have are rusted, bent, they don't match up, they're just 100 years of hodgepodge. And I have been saving my cash funds knowing that I wanted to replace them to go into the, they'll all fit. We've marked this out to actually fit the space, they'll all be the same to replace the existing shelves that I have, so. The affidavits are all signed in here.
I move we approve the low bid.
We have to announce. Mommy, you want me to announce it? You want to announce it?
Go ahead.
Okay, the total cost is $93,840. I knew it was gonna be that, Lloyd. Actually, and the problem is because of the steel and what's happened with costs recently, they're actually up a little bit more than. But anyway, that's delivered and installed.
I think we should get a letter from the county clerk recommending that bid.
Well, it is the owner who did it. George made a motion.
Are you okay with it?
I am.
I'll second Mark's motion. I've got a motion and a
So
second.
how many shelves are we talking about, or how long,
Okay, so
how many high? Is there any kind of direction for?
so what I had to do this is basically what a roller shelf looks like. But we have books of various thicknesses and sizes, so I went through and calculated. They're building these on order, so some of them have to be spaced to hold 12 books, some of them are spaced to hold 14 books, and some of them are spaced to hold 16 books. That's all been calculated out, how many openings. If you look, Floyd,
How many books approximately will these shelves hold?
all total, this will cover almost 1,000 books.
A lot of weight.
I have
Hold
some,
up.
I currently have some, I mean, this is all what's already in my office.
Right,
Um,
yeah, I know what they,
I have some shelves I'm gonna be able to reuse because they were newer bought to match these, newer shelves. So I'm not having to replace all of them, but just the majority of them.
so what are we replacing, 25 feet, 30 feet?
No, you are replacing, let me tell you, 20, 40, 5.
Over 100 feet,
Oh, yeah,
yeah, that'll work.
yeah, over 100 feet.
That don't make me feel so bad.
This is, what's broke down is an opening is a column. So basically, if you look at 12 books, it is an opening. And it comes in at $1,380 per opening. And there's a whole bunch of openings.
Yeah.
This was a very technical, I struggled for about 3 months counting, measuring, recounting, remeasuring, because I'm hoping, I mean, and I'm
Right.
still gonna have to tweak.
A lot of the stuff that her office keeps is always, and even though we have not seen a rush lately, there's been, when the oil boom's going on, you can't really get in the courthouse because of
Yeah.
people in that room.
Right,
Well, it was just that with the move, this was the opportunity to get the
Right.
shelves that aren't broken and busted and actually match up and line up and
Yeah.
fit.
I
right.
guess, and it's not on the agenda, so I just make a statement, we can move on. But I'm assuming those shelves that you're using now could stay there, and like the district attorney's offices could use those.
They probably won't. I will tell you that I've already had a county clerk, not knowing that I was, just sent out to our chain that says, hey, does anyone have any roller shelves? And, this was Tillman County. And I said, well, I will in about 4 to 5 months. That's the estimated ship time to get these shelves built and delivered. So I may be able to find a home for some. And just for clarification, there is not enough space out on the floor for all the books. And I've got some books that really don't need to be out on the floor. So I'm gonna keep a certain number of these old ones that go in the storage room to hold the books that aren't going on the floor. There's been a whole long range plan with this.
Yeah.
All right, I have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, all opposed, motion carries. Item 8, consideration and possible action on the resolution authorizing REAP grant applications. 3 for District 1 and 2 for District 3. My overlay on, that's listed on the agenda will be actually County Road 74 between MacArthur and State Highway 74. And part of that's the city, I'm partnering up with the city on a REAP grant.
So is this REAP grant that you've already gotten, or is this new?
No.
Okay, I didn't realize that if you applied for that, it had to come before this committee.
If you need a special meeting to do that, I'll try to bend whatever I'm doing to do that.
Well, I know they changed the date on the deadline, so it's the 26th now, I think, right?
Did you go to the one,
I
the
didn't.
workshop Friday?
No, I didn't get to, I was sick.
Okay, well, there's a virtual one on the 17th.
Yeah, I'm gonna get on that, but, it's due on the 26th, that's,
Yeah, you did, not the applicant, I mean, you just gotta have this
Resolution.
resolution saying that you're gonna apply for that by the 26th. So if you need a special meeting, we can call a special meeting.
okay.
Now, I've reached out to them, and as you see, I've had some complaints about outside warning device, and that's a different category, but it does take away, if you get one, from a potential. And I think last year maybe the county sponsored Meridian Fire Department's Jaws of Life or something, and probably that same type. And that's why I would try to get outside warning devices. It's in a different category.
Right.
I make a motion we approve.
Just the chairman, I think.
I will second Mark's motion. Any further discussion?
But
All
you
in
need,
favor say
And I'm
aye.
we're gonna have to do something
Oh, yeah, just
Aye.
chairman.
Where did I sign it? Right here.
before the 26th. I still figure out what I'm gonna do. Right.
the further away from people, the better off you are, but, or you can butt up here and get real close to, this is the way it used to work. If you were real close to Guthrie, your population count would stop at the different entities. So if you butted up against District 1 or District 3 and Guthrie, you basically made it not a full 5 miles around, but just 2 miles around, because you were trying to keep it below 5,000 people per mile. And they may change it since then. Because I got one right down here off of, on Brock House, right next to Guthrie and 10 miles.
All in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed, motion carries. 9, consideration of possible action on resolution executing agreement with ODOT for the following CIRB projects. One of them's in District 3, one of them's in District 1. District 3's is $2,661,900. District 2's is $2,225,000. I'll make a motion to approve.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All opposed, the motion carries.
are you gonna do in that expedition?
You want
You talking about Mark or you talking about county?
the county?
Really?
It does, but it needs a new exhaust, battery, and air conditioner.
And we missed one here. We supposed to sign each one of these?
I think it's just the chairman on those. No,
Yes.
there's 2 on each one, right?
3 on that one then.
Oh, I'm not sure.
I just signed,
You got part of an M going.
I just signed what was flagged.
I'll send it back.
She had one that wasn't flagged.
Yeah, and I started at the top because these others I'm at the top. It's a piece of shit. It happens.
It's all good. That's the goal.
I gotta find where we're at.
10, flip the page.
Item 10. Consideration and possible action on a resolution to surplus equipment. We got a 2005 Ford Expedition, and we got a New Holland tractor in District 3. I'll make a motion, we surplus these items.
Second.
Got a motion and a second, any further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye. Aye, all opposed, motion carries.
Now, are you gonna bid those out, go to auction? What are you gonna do with them since they're surplus?
And the goal is to go to get Purple Wave auction them all. I'm gonna have Purple Wave come out and do some stuff.
You know, if you take them to that CED auction, we get county roads get benefit out of that money.
Where, Elk City?
Shit.
When is it?
I don't even know when the next one is. Sometimes they have one on the calendar, but the LCM
have-
pays more than one.
You'd have to pay somebody to haul everything out there. If I got $500, we'd be happy.
Item 11, consideration and possible action on a resolution establishing a four-way stop at the intersection of Prairie Grove and Douglas Boulevard.
So that, I've had several complaints there. Douglas is uphill there, and it's a stop sign at Douglas, north and south. Prairie Grove is free-flowing traffic, and it's 90 miles an hour. It's in the gravel, it's the dust, and that's the reason for this resolution.
Lower speed limit, 45.
I believe it's 35 posted.
I'll make a motion we approve.
Second.
Got a motion, second, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, all opposed, motion carries. Item 12, consideration and possible action on encumbering purchase order from CDRI account 1103-4325-2005 for District 1 on Road 2 Grant Program CDRI to be reimbursed by the On Road 2 grant. One to John Vance and one to Rutgers Trek. I'll make a motion we approve.
Only I need you to sign as the requisition in here and then the board here.
I'll second.
I'll wait and see if this passes.
This is more of that bulk truck. Yeah.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, motion carries. Hey, did you hear anything back on that, maybe potential grader deal?
Hancock said, they don't have an electric grader, alternative fuel grader. I said, no, but they have cleaner fuel grader.
Yeah.
Anyway, they said, no, this is only for alternative fuel. So, yeah, I heard back, nothing good though.
Yeah, that's ridiculous for them to put something like that out.
I was excited about that.
Me too.
Did we vote on that? All in favor, say aye on the grant.
We already did.
All right. Consideration of possible action on permanent road crossing permits from Dobson.
But yeah, you would think that grant, if that's what their true intention are, that would be okay to buy cleaner diesel
I
than
got a map on here.
sit here with diesels that have none of that stuff.
Silver on mine is part of college.
Okay.
Now technically, they have a hybrid loader and a hybrid dozer that would qualify.
You're not gonna have any power. You're not gonna have any power in either of them.
Well, Kenny said that he has a friend that has that hybrid dozer. He likes it, whoever his friend is.
What size does it?
I don't know.
You need a motion on the road crossing.
I'll move we approve the road crossing.
That's right.
Motion and second, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, motion carries. Item 14, consideration of possible action on a resolution appointing elected positioning officers to various accounts.
I have one for Langston Fire.
Four various. I think you got one for 15, if you got one
I
for
do,
14.
I actually have two for 50.
I swear he told me he was retired.
Well, that's what we heard too, and for some reason, we don't know why that hadn't happened.
I entertain a motion on that.
I'll make a motion.
I'll
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Item 15, consideration of possible action on resolution appointing receiving officers for various accounts.
I have two, Cashin Fire Department and Langston Fire Department.
I'll make a motion.
Second.
Got a motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, motion carries. Item 16, consideration of possible action on consent agenda items.
Payroll. transfer of blankets.
Report.
That will include consent.
I'll make a motion, we approve the consent agenda.
Second. All in favor, say aye. Aye. All opposed, motion carries. 17, discussion and possible action on approving claims for payment for September 2025.
I think everybody missed this one.
All opposed. Actually, that's purposeful. I'll make a motion to approve these claims for payment for September 2025. I have a motion and a second. Any discussion on the claims? Hearing none, all in favor, say aye. Aye.
Nothing on 18.
No action on 18. 19, any comments, announcements, questions by the Board of County Commission for other county officers and department heads? Mr. Stevens?
The only thing I got is Sean passed his drone part 107 licensing Friday, so he's now certified to fly the drone.
Did you help him with the test?
Now, he went to Stillwater.
I didn't even hear of any major airplanes. Come down here.
Now, thank you for working on the bid for me.
Well, thanks for saving that money up. Mark?
I don't think I have anything.
Floyd?
I got approved for the reimbursement of the flooding major collector. Gonna finish that little project to get that submitted and get our money back. And today's my wife's birthday. If y'all see my wife, tell her happy birthday.
Good Lord. I ain't even gonna ask.
I ain't even gonna tell you.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
All righty. Item consideration of possible action on done.
Make a motion.
I'll second. We're adjourned.